Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back excuse me, welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of the Marvelous Blueprints. We're going into day 103. Man, there have been some freaking exciting days lately. My notebook is a flurry. My notebook of notes that I'm constantly puzzling over is on fire, sort of, maybe, like it's getting a lot of activity. Obviously, it's hard to be sure if I'm going in the right direction with a lot of things, but I know that I am definitely progressing, and I'm extremely happy about that. Oh, that is so silly of me. Right there. Okay, because the reason is what I was about to say. I just do that by default without thinking. The reason is I was actually thinking of trying to have a go this morning at the Aries court thing, because I realized I don't know if it works this way, obviously. I do not know. And I know that I'm fighting a lot of challenges here. But I realized that when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, so I think that the main thing I need to organize, like the most important thing I need to organize, I think, for trying this is to have the right amount of stars for the Southern Cross. And when I was working this out, I realized I currently have 36 stars, which is a Southern Cross day. Like, I have that one down for sure. 36 stars is the number of stars that includes the Southern Cross. So the problem, of course, well, there's many problems. The problem, of course, is that I don't know if simply having these stars is enough to mean that you have these, like, that this constellation, like, is in the sky. You know what I mean? Or do I actually have to have observatory in order to make this work? I don't know. I simply don't know. However, the problem is that if I get observatory, I'm going to get a star. So I will then jump to 37 stars, which is great ordinarily. It's great in general, but it would move me away from, I don't know that 37 includes the Southern Cross. So I just thought, all right, it's a real stretch. However, what if just having 36 stars is enough? What if that's enough? So what if I could have a go at doing this? Anyway, look, it's a real stretch, because of course the other problem is I'm starting with items today. So the only hope of this even happening, as far as I can figure, is if I can get myself lost and found early enough this morning, and then I can walk through it, lose all of my items, can try to lose my money and my keys and my gems. You know what? It's sounding very, very impossible. However, I'm so curious to try this out. Like, maybe let's see if it's possible. We've already kind of done like a practice day, in a sense, where we had a go at this, and losing the money is also difficult without having like casino or something on offer. So it might be just totally impossible. It might just be totally impossible. Anyway, I'm gonna just have a little play with it, because I think lost and found, I'm not picking anything up unless I need it directly for drafting. So we'll leave that. I don't really tend to see lost and found, but I thought there could be a chance maybe of seeing it in the corners, because they have the power of the rook. Possibly. There could be a chance of, we'll put Den here. There could be a chance. Cool. So I'll leave the gem unless I need it for further drafting. Actually, let me just check. Lost and found. I should have checked this before. Found. No gem cost. Okay. All right. So this is the only hope of even attempting this. And if I was going to try and lose my money via, I don't know. Yeah. It would have to be via shrine or casino. Casino would be the preferred one because it would mean I wouldn't have to use shrine to like get a blessing, and that would mean I would have most likely a blessing. I don't know what like this amount of money would get me in shrine. Then again, I guess maybe I could put like 62 or so in shrine and try to spend the rest. I don't know. I don't know what kind. It's either shrine or casino, I think, is basically how to lose the money. And casino is a studio edition. This has a 2 gem cost, so I suppose that's worth keeping in mind. All right. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be possible. So we'll put conference room here just to get a bit of extra drafting. And yeah, I figure we might as well just see if we can get one useful room here. I hate to say no to conservatory, but and also treasure trove. I don't know. Desperate times, desperate measures, right? Like, because after the oh my god, casino. Okay, well this is hang on. This could be part 1 of what I need. Okay, we'll leave this here for now. Huh. Okay. Now the tricky thing is, I think it's worth getting the gem because I'm gonna need gems to just draft generally. What if we could be lucky enough to get Lost and Found as well? Then I could possibly make this work. I'm gonna put boiler room just so I get more exits, because more exits is more attempts. Okay, huh. If I could just get myself lost, and it would be horrible. Like, look at this, really good items to start the day. But like, you know, like maybe, I don't know. Again, at least it would be a learning experience. I would be able to figure out whether this is a thing or not a thing. It sucks to do this with no gems. Yeah. Okay, see, now I can't do lab and I have to dead end this spot. Okay, so it's a bit crappy. In that case, maybe we'll put storeroom here. Then again, bedroom closet could give me redraw die. I might do bedroom closet just for that. Okay. Now I need to avoid items. That's what sucks. So there's a key here. I might leave the key unless I need it. Like, this might just be a short day. That's obviously this is what we're doing here. This might just be a short day because I'm really ruining my day. I'm absolutely ruining it. Okay, dining room is perfect, and that gets us over to the other corner. I had thought maybe something I could do to make Lost and Found maybe more likely was if I could get furnace somewhere as well, right? Alright, let's just try this. Let's just see. It really wants to give me conservatory. I want to take it, but I can't. I want to take it, but I can't. It's also, like, getting Lost and Found is actually on my list of things that I have, like, underlined here. Like, get Lost and Found more often. Because I want to keep, you know, Lost and Found is probably going to keep giving us clues. I don't know, you know, so I just need to sort of keep trying to go for it. Yeah, look, let's redraw. Okay. Code checks, again, code check's not a bad consolation prize. This I'd only get 2 redraws, but, you know, they could be helpful. Either way, it's a dead end here because I can't put kitchen unless I redraw again. Problem is, yeah, Lost and Found isn't... It's not a common room. It's not a common room for me. But now I want it. But I don't want it all the time. I want it exactly where I want it. So, tricky. Yeah, obviously this is something that just absolutely might not work. Like I really don't know how this Aries court thing works at all, but if I know anything, it's that it says no items, no gold. I don't really know what mannered charms means, but I'm sure it includes gems and keys at a minimum. At a minimum. And I do have no blessings today, so if it includes that, then, you know, there's that as well. It's a bit, I actually might put coat check here, because if I kind of ruin this day with the with the sort of drafting that I'm doing here, maybe, you know, I can use like having keycard and the master key to kind of help me out and make something of the day afterwards. Okay. Well, yeah, this is the problem of going without gems, so I can't do vestibule here now. This is hard. I don't think I've done this in the strategic enough, you know, way that I should have. Let's at least put parlor here, and it would probably just simply be smart to get the gems, because, you know, I can still just do my best to spend them, but they'll help me to continue drafting. Okay, the gems are in this box, the gems are not in this box, the gems are not in the white box. Okay, so this is probably like a process of elimination thing. The gems are not in the white box, the gems are not in this box. These two are in agreement. The gems are in this box. Is it simply that? So one of them needs to be false. If this one is true, that the gems are in this box, these two cannot be true. But they are in agreement, so they would actually both have to be false. Which would mean that the gems are in this box by their statements, but the gems are in this box by this statement. So maybe that's what tells me this doesn't work out. If this one is false, that the gems are not in this box, but these two are true, then the gems are in the white box. And that works out. The gems are not in this box, the gems... Oh, hang on. If this one is false, the gems are not in this box, but these would have to be true, meaning the gems are not in this box and the gems are not in the white box. So actually, maybe the gems have to be in the blue box. God. I'm a little bit... I don't think I'm being as careful at this as I should be, but I'm a little rattled with the weird thing I'm trying to try here. Okay, all right, so at least that gets us some gems to try drafting from conference room, and at a pinch up from foundation. It would be so crappy to pick up the it would be so crappy to pick up the master key if I needed that to draft from foundation. What else is in here? Is it a coin or a key somewhere? Hang on. What? What? Is that a little... What am I missing? Hang on, is it in the conference room? No. Why does this always have this mark on it? That is weird as hell. It's weirding me out right now. No, oh, it's in here. Oh, it's probably a coin. Wasting steps. Okay. Okay, so it'll have to be, just have to be, well, look, it could be bedroom, but let's do workshop because it gets us a bit further. It's a little bit easier to draft. Don't pick anything up. What could be useful here? I've still got another break room that will have keys in it. Doesn't matter, Rebecca. Just pick something. Just pick something. No, go for parlor because we'll have master key. Hopefully we'll have master key. Okay. Don't pick them yet though. 3 should be enough because we're going to need to lose them if we can keep going forward. So I could... Alright, we're going to waste a space anyway. We're going to waste a space anyway. Let's put lab here. We get the terminal access. Okay. This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm just looking. I'm hunting down. I'm going to put drawing room, and it's honestly it's gem neutral anyway, so I'm actually going to pick up the gem. Hunting down lost and found so I can get rid of these excellent items. So bizarre. This is a bizarre experience. Okay. At least we get a little bit of redrawing here. I'd like crappier options, please. crappier options. I guess at least commissary will set us up for the day a bit better, and you know, like I can spend the money, but it's just more things I will have. But maybe it makes sense to have another gem. So let's buy that. Okay. Locked. You know what? I can solve this right here, right now. Key. It's helping to get rid of the money. Use. I can't pick this because it will give me a star, and probably, I mean, I don't know, 37, there's at least a good chance 37 goes away from the Southern Cross if this works out at all. So I could put this here and get a couple of redraw die and just use that to you know, tunnel is just going to create more tunnels, so it's not even like thinning out the drafting pool. Yep. I'm going to try that. It's a shame to, yeah. It's sort of a shame to get this room without tomb, but it's fine. It's just a little bit like getting a gemless boudoir. Gemless boudoir. Can't believe, like, I'm working hard. I'm working hard to get lost and found so I can get rid of my items. Like, are full. But it'd be really cool to be able to try this. Let's redraw. Okay, well... Let's do kitchen. We've got help, you know, again, just trying to set up a possible day. We've got steps. Do this for no reason. Hopefully having the faucet on doesn't... Alright, locked. Okay, well... So spending this money, at least, doesn't ruin my... You know, I'm sure Aries Court doesn't want me to go down there with no steps, so that's all fine. Might as well. Take it all. That said, you know, I think I can successfully lose all of this money in casino. So casino is actually really brilliant for this. Buy another key. Maybe I should buy another gem as well. Key. Gem. Oh, what the hell. Let's buy another gem. Let's buy another gem. We can lose them. We can lose them without too much issue, I think. You know, nothing is happening unless I get lost and found. I don't know any other way to make this work. Okay. Hallway is good. Hallway is good. What a weird house I'm creating today. Not a single red room. What is going on? Like, it's as if I have Banner of the King again with blue selected. Well, parlor. There you go. More gem options. Wow. Well, let's try drafting from here. Locked. Another key. Maybe we should buy 2 and just make sure we're opening that trunk as well. This is so weird. Probably just 1 key left. There's just 1 key left anyway. Okay. So, yeah, it's very silly to grab master key to make this work. Maybe, you know, this could just be an idea that's going nowhere. Could I use secret passage to get a red room? This is insane. I can do this. Maybe this could work because I've got 2 redraws. Have I ever picked a red room from here? Maybe. Let me just double check something. Found. Yeah, it's only red, isn't it? Yeah. It's only red. Okay. This is crazy. What is this? What is this day? No way. That worked. I mean, look, I don't know if this is going to work at all, but like if... Oh my god, maybe we can do this. This is so... I feel so crazy for my... I feel so crazy about letting these items go. But this is what I'm here to do. I'm here to give this a try. Okay, alright, so we'll remember that... Is there anything new here? I lost my freaking jackhammer. Oh my god, that might mean there's no shovel today available whatsoever. Okay, alright, so now I need to lose these gems and probably the dye as well, I'm guessing. God, what the hell? Oh, I can't do anything without key. Crap. Oh my god, alright. That's tricky because it means the only thing I could do to make this work if all of these doors are locked. Okay. I need to spend the gems, but I can't do it with you, so let's redraw. The problem with you is you'll block me off. Yeah, and I can't do that. I need to spend the gems. Oh god, I have no idea what time it is. Let's just go. Okay. Look, we have most of the... Now that's locked for... open for some reason. I need to spend these gems. It's locked. This is... Thankfully it's a security door. This is crazy. Okay, this spends a gem. Go. Go. I need to spend... Nope, don't pick anything up. I need to spend another gem. Crap. Okay, that creates a difficult situation. Because the only way I can solve this, as far as I can tell, is to go and pick up the master key and lose it. How else can I spend this gem? This is insane, but like, I don't even know what time it is. How can I lose this gem? Anyway, I need to... There's no other way to get a key, is there, from what I've got? Yeah, I've got no other... I've bought them all. No, there is. I could use the break room, and that could give me the key that I need. Yep. Okay, it's weird. I'm gonna have to come... Alright, let's lose these... The risk is I might need the key card for a security door. Yep. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh god. Okay, let's run. There might be a slim chance. This is the most ridiculous day I've tried. Alright, down here. Using all my steps like a fool. Or is there a key here? Was this possibly a key? I mean, it's probably unlikely break room. Break room will give me a coin, right? Yeah, coin, not a key. Okay. I've got to do this quick. It might already be past time. I have no idea. God, my hands are shaking a little bit. 20 plus 10 minus 7, and then invert 32, and then round to 30 divided by 310. Oh, just give me a nice simple one, please. Okay, so 17 invert to 71 multiplied by 4, okay, 284. And then, God, is this in an order? Multiplied by 284. Divided by 10. Divided by 10. Divided by 9. That's an insane number. That's like 0.315. This can't be right. This can't be right. And, oh, you know what? It's freaking not right. I forgot to do the pink. That's right. Okay, so we're back to 71. I forgot to do the bloody bullseye thing. 71 times 4 gets us 284. Then we are rounding. This makes sense. Then we are rounding to 300, squaring it. Okay, so this is where we get these insane divisions. And then we're dividing by 10, dividing by 10 again, and then dividing 900 by 9, which is beautiful and nice and neat. And then with 100, we are taking... No, I don't know how this makes sense. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, and then we're subtracting 18 and inverting that. No, 28. No, so it's actually 100 subtracting 81, which gets us 19. Okay, that's the number that makes sense. Okay, now, oh, that is totally, dang, I can't use that. Because even from courtyard, I can't use it there, and I can't use it there, so it won't get me past those locked doors. Dang. Okay, all right. I am actually gonna have to lose the master key like a fool here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I might as well enjoy my lunch. This is ridiculous. What is the time? Is there a clock in here? Dining room. What's the time? Oh my God, there's still time. There's still time. Okay, desperate measures. This is so... I only need to lose 1 gem. The problem is that I could go and draft in the outer room, but none of them are going to require a gem. I can't think of another way out of this. I'm going to have to lose all of this excellent... Oh no, I just thought of another way out of it. Hang on. I can make this work because we left a key. Check. Code check is actually amazing. Like, I could check the key card instead, right? But I think I'd rather have master key. Oh my God, I thought of another way out of it. Oh my God. Good. Hang on. How do we get to closet? Closet has a key in it. I also feel really silly because the item that I lost was jackhammer, and I might have been able to use dig spots to get a key as well. Okay. No matter. We've just got to get ourselves... Go. We've got to get ourselves to the next drafting opportunity, and I just have to draft something that is hopefully not observatory to be able to lose... Yeah, we might as well go to Lost and Found, I suppose. Kitchen, hallway... Yeah, actually, I'm going to go to Foundation. Whatever, I'm going to go to Foundation. Just because I'm thinking, like, what if I do actually need my key card for a security door after this? So it could stump me to lose it. Actually, if I go from courtyard, I'll have redraws in the corner, which sucks to waste. Yes. But I can use this. So I can use this to get something to lose a single gem. I could put walk-in closet here and just not grab anything. But I still need to lose... here's the problem. I still need to lose the redraw die. So actually, let's do that. This is a bit risky. Okay. This could work out. This kind of could work out. Except... Yeah, I wish I wasn't... Let's not be fussy. Let's not be fussy. Okay, that's my key and my gem gone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's my key and my gem gone. I just need to lose all my amazing items. Thank God we've managed to preserve the master key. When I rush, it's hard for me to think clearly, but we've come this far. We've come this far. This will be an well, the problem is No! The problem, of course, is that... Oh, that's it. I'm just wasting steps now, like a fool. Okay. We got the dining room meal as well, which, out of interest, uses the boiler room, which I have, so actually that's great. Okay, so I now need to go and lose all my money in the casino really quickly. Laboratory. You know, if there's something I know, it's that I need to have no money and no items. And I suspect no gems and no keys. I don't know about other things, but I don't know what else I could get rid of. You know, this is a chance to try this without a blessing as well. Okay, go. Go. This is effectively what people do in casinos anyway. Damn, don't give me the cash out. I need to lose. I need to lose. Should I be doing this with the bonus spins as well? Maybe that makes sense. Let's keep trying to get snake, right? Okay. 6, 5. We need the worst hand possible. I need to lose everything. This is crazy. Can I do another one? No. Get rid of this. We've got 0 money. Okay. Oh my god. We've got 0 keys, 0 gems, 0 money, 0 die, and no items. Let's freaking go. And the problem is this isn't going to confirm unless it works. But if it doesn't work, this isn't going to... Oh, crap, I need to have a little sense of the time. Okay, it's 12. Okay, this is good because I have an estimation. Oh, my hands are actually shaking. Like, this is... I'm not used to playing like this. Like, this is stressful. Okay, I'm starting my stopwatch. So, yep. 12:20. Okay, so I can just get myself here. Am I really... This is as good as I can do, right? This is as good as I can do. No items. No money, no gems, no keys. Oh, my steps is appalling though. I'm gonna eat this meal. Wouldn't it be awful if, like, this worked and I ran out of steps? This is terrible. I don't know what kind of a day is going to be possible from this. I mean, there's quite a few things set up around the place, but like I've really hurt myself in some critical ways here. This is opposite playtime. This is absolutely the opposite way to play that I would ever try. Yeah, the problem with this is that if it doesn't work, it's not a confirmation really of anything, because at the moment I'm just guessing what's necessary for this Aries court thing. I feel empowered by what I think is the realization that a brilliant sign doesn't relate to some other mysterious thing that I don't know. I think it's actually just the Southern Cross that we need. However, I don't know. Like, if this doesn't work, it's not really on its own confirmation that I need to have observatory with the... What, do I have to stand here? Do I need to look at the king? Is this enough? Do I need to have these things solved? Oh god, I hope not. What if I need to have these things solved? Maybe we should just do it anyway. I mean, I've got to do something with the time. Oh, okay, hang on. So let me... What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to work out roughly what time I'm after. So we were at 12:20. I know roughly 5 minutes is about 50 seconds in real time, roughly. So 1 hour is about 7.5 minutes. So to get me to 1:30, yeah, I need, well, I'm looking at about 8-ish minutes. And at the moment I'm, according to my own stopwatch, I'm nearly on 3 minutes, 2:50, okay. So, look, it's enough time. Let's do some more Ajay. I don't know if this is part of it. It's not a part of the notes, but maybe they just... Because they do close again, right? Like, why would they close again? God, now I'm sort of panicking about this. Okay, so for this one, we've got the 4 black. That's cool. We just need them in a different spot. So let's get the green here. Yes. There's one. Oh, but how am I gonna get... Ah, no, that did the wrong thing. Hang on, I can undo this. I'm forgetting how this works. Ah, there we go, there we go. Perfect, perfect. One down, one down, one down. Cool. I hope these are the same. Yes. In Aries caught with king yellows. Cool. Cool. Was this like this before? Yes, it was. I just don't really remember all the details. Okay. I'm stressing out a bit. It's only my second attempt, but I would say it's my second, because I knew the first one wasn't going to work, right? Like, I thought, I don't know, I don't even really know why I tried it, just in case, maybe something would start to happen and then falter or something, I don't know, but I knew it wouldn't work because I had items, you know, I had, I don't know what it was, gems or keys or money or something. This is my first serious attempt where I'm like, I think I've got the checklist. It's no items, no gold, no gems, no keys. I also have the benefit of having no blessing. The Southern Cross is technically associated with 36 stars, but I don't know if I need observatory. And we're going to be here for Sacred Hour. It's the best I can think of. It's my first serious attempt, so let's go with that. Okay, so I need to make... I need to turn one of these orange into black. I suppose I could just... I don't know if these are in the same arrangement as the first time I did this. I could just look at the footage that I had before, but like it's going to be me like fussing about and trying to make it work anyway, so that's all right. We probably... I don't have time to get all of these solved. It's now at 5 minutes. I don't have time. But let's just do something for fun. We've got to do something. Otherwise I'm gonna sit here like just panicking. This is a fun little amusement, right? So I need to get how can I get you surrounded by... if I do this. Yes, brilliant. That gets us 4 with 2 of them in the right position, but now I need you guys here. This one will swap down, so that's fine. But then I'm stuck, actually. Then I'm stuck, and I don't have... Yeah, so actually maybe I need to turn this one into purple as well, so that I can do this twice. Yeah, because I've got no way of moving this now. Or maybe I need to turn this one into black as well, so it's already up there. That could also be it. Oh, hang on, maybe I can still do that. If I... Hang on. It's one away. Is this possible? Yeah, it's not gonna... Hang on. Hang on. This? Yes. It's possible. It's not just possible, it's done. Oh, whoops. Yes. Okay, that's satisfying. I think I'm getting close to the time. Close to the time. I don't think I have really enough time to do another one, so I can do it super mad quick. So orange needs to turn into a black. This will turn around. Okay, so I need that to get that up there anyway. I'm getting nervous. It's 7.5 minutes. Look, I'm not getting all of these done, so let's stop. 7.5 minutes. So it should be sometime like within the next 30-ish seconds. The one piece of information I will walk away from this with is that this doesn't work. You know what I mean? If this doesn't work, then I know this particular thing doesn't work. So that's useful. Maybe it hasn't worked, yeah. Because we're at 8 minutes 18. I don't want to leave too early in case I've like not calculated well. Yeah, I'm guessing. Okay. After all this, I'm guessing that indeed we must actually need to get we must actually need to get observatory so we can actually get the, what do you say, get the constellations in the sky. But the problem is, if I had done that, I would have 37 stars and probably not a number associated with the Southern Cross. I don't know. I don't have it written down about 37, but yeah. Yeah, like we're at 9. I guess the other thing is maybe I should stay a little longer, because my original thinking is that like one of these notes meant to be here for the entire time, but I think I was misinterpreting that note. I think it's more saying that one about being patient, I think, is saying that this has been patiently waiting for a boy to be here, you know, for a boy to be here without items at sacred hour, etc., etc. Yeah, right. I think it's not worked. I think that's that. I think that's that. I'm sure something would happen, right? I'm sure something would happen. Hello? I hope it's not that these need to be done. Because why do they close up again? Like, why? Why do they close up again? Because if that is the case, that makes that really hard. That means I need to rush in here much quicker than I did. I'm thinking about just doing it for fun now. But it'll be like well past sacred hour, right? But then again, what if it's just this one little thing? What if it is? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if we can make a day of this with what we have. But then again, I don't think I've done too badly, to be honest. I've got a few things set up. All right. Okay. So that will only head further down. But it will get the pink in the middle. Yep. And then I can get that one there. Yes. Okay. That sort of works. I can move. you away. Do this again to get another one. Actually, to get two... No, that's not what I want. Oh, is it? I need to now move that there. Turn that black. Okay. Okay, but this is not quite right. So if I get two on the bottom, okay, and now I can swap. Yes, I can now swap these, and this will work. Cool. Look, if I do need to do this in future by the sacred hour, at least this is a little bit more practice. Because I think I am at least doing these faster than I did the first time. Like, I understand the general principles here. Okay, so these will go up, and I need to turn at least one of these, and maybe both of them black. So in that case, I can... There's, no way to get these down as it is. I have to move this. If I swap these, where will I be? I have to, because I have no other way of moving anything. But what could I do now? That's not enough as it is. Oh, that's totally bad. Okay, whoops. Okay, up. At least what I can do is, after solving these, hopefully in a more simple way this time, I'll have this footage and I can actually just have all of the steps like marked down ready, just in case I do need to do this. Okay, so that's one way of thinking about this. So up there, that gets me that there. Now I have the ability to move this, but is that useful at all? And that won't do it. Hang on, let me have a think. Yeah, I know. I need to do this next step. I need to do it. What if I do both of them? This is pretty insane. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough to make it work. Okay. Alright, so that's not it. Oh, this one is trickier than I remember. Any other way to start than to put this one up here. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's the magic. Now we have that. I could swap these. Yes. And there we go. Brilliant. That's actually quite simple and quick, which might be what I need. Great. Nothing happened. Okay. So then, yeah, I think this is sort of the direction in general that you need to go here. All right. Next one, we need to change these to orange, and we can move this around. So we can change that one immediately. And if we swap you... Hang on, I might need to... because I'm going to need two around this one. No, hang on, let's swap. this one here. Yeah, I can do that. I can move you there. Okay, and that'll do it. Alright, and then that, hang on, that gets one there. I can't possibly get them both down. Okay. So do I need to use the green to get a black down here, maybe? Two blacks down there. However, yeah. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we get there, we get there. So all of this will help me figure this out to do this more quickly in the future if need be. Nearly there. This is fun. This is fun practice. Okay. So green will swap. This will head down. Get you here. We can get you here. Hang on, if I do this and then this, that's enough to change that. Okay. That's great. And if I swap you, I can do the same. Great, great, great. And then just swap you back. And we're good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Last one? No, two more. So we've got, we might need, I think this might be the one where we needed to change all three actually to make it work maybe. Okay, so we've only got the black in the middle. This will only head down, so we need to use the green. I need to use these to move the green, I think. This is only letting me move this. That would change to green. Actually, maybe I do need another green. And I can still use, maybe I can use these to, yeah, okay. So I can get that one up there now. Swap you for a black. Change that one, okay, okay. That's not bad. I need to get a black down, however. Is that going to be possible? You'll swap with the green. Here you'll swap with the orange. That'll allow me to change the orange. Yep, okay, alright. Can I now get these two down here? What can I do there? So I can do this to get a black down here, okay. then I can get a purple up there. Okay, alright. Okay, we're getting there. Then I can use this to get a black up. So I need one more to come down. If I use this, it'll swap with the green. Here it will swap with the black. I'll be moving a black upwards, so that's no good. That just moves that. That's no use to me. Do I need to get a purple? Do I need to get a purple up here again? Swap with the green here, then purple is here. No, swap with this one. Yeah? That gets a black up. Is that what I wanted? And then a green will get a black down again. There we go. There we go. Okay. Was not... I'm sure you could hear I wasn't like totally sure about that, but we got there. And here we just have the 4 black, hopefully where we need them. Or, you know, hopefully the amount that we need. And so this will swap down. Okay, if I do that, that allows these to move. This one, hang on. Oh no, this, I need to get this down the bottom. I forgot this one goes up. Hang on, I think this might be ruined now. No, it's not. Okay, I can now get that down the bottom. Now this one can swap with that. So now we can move all of the rows. That one will just pull this one here. So if I swap that there, swap this one with the grey, okay. Move the yellow back here, swap back with the yellow. Now this one will swap a black down here. But I still need to move this one. I need this one back down here to do that. That will do it. Okay, great. Okay. If that was necessary, and I don't know, like, I didn't reason that this would need to be done, but I suppose it's weird that they close again, isn't it? It's weird that they close again. Maybe it's just irrelevant though. Maybe they just give maybe they just give you the chance to do the more Ajai boxes again. A sullen cross. Patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of A. Alright. I guess it's going to be a little bit more patient. You're going to need to be a little bit more patient. I have I'm probably just gonna need to do this with the observatory then. Okay, alright. So if we could get ourselves to 40, that's another one that contains... But what that means is that I need to get myself to 39 the day before. So I need to get myself to a number that's before when we have the Southern Cross. Or massively overshoot it to where we have the Southern Cross, like, you know, we have so many stars, we have the Southern Cross every single day. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry, King. Sorry, King. It's not today. It's not today. It's not today. I don't know what today will be then. Today's been wild. Today's been wild and stressful, but kind of fun. Kind of fun to try. Kind of fun to try. I don't even know... yeah. How am I going to survive with the steps that I have as well? We'll see. We'll see. We do have the secret garden key on offer. I mean, I've got quite a few advantages. I can still draft in the outer room. I've got the master key waiting for me. I have no... what's the word? What am I getting at here? Well, I have, yeah, no key card, no items whatsoever. That's what I mean. I have nothing. I have nothing. But we've got master key. We've got rooms in there where we can get some more things. So I guess we might as well just go and get this and see what we can make of it. What a weird experiment. Still, that was really useful because I not only learned what didn't work, but I've learned a lot more about the techniques of achieving this. So that was actually super useful in a lot of ways. Maybe I can see both of these being useful. Let's go trading post. It's just sort of broadly useful, right? Of course, I have absolutely nothing to trade whatsoever. So no point going in there. There could be an item waiting, but yeah. Awesome. And we do have... Now I've got Lost and Found here. Again, it's a win for being able to draft Lost and Found again, because I just want to keep... I'm sure that there is more, you know? Rare items. Things we've never seen appear in this room. I'm very, very keen to just squeeze everything out of it that I can. So this is good. This is cool. This is cool. Maybe going in here before I pick anything else up is the best thing to do, right? So the problem is, of course, yeah, I can't do that right now because I have 0 keys. This key that's sitting here is a secret garden key, so I won't be able to use it there. I won't be able to use the secret garden key here. I will have to pick up the master key, you know, get some gems, and master key from here. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. What a weird day. Let's see what we can make of it. I've got no more steps to get from here. Hey, hello, Master Key, once again. You're lucky you survived. You're lucky you survived this crazy morning where I nearly made a terrible mistake. Oh my god. Which parlor have I solved? I think that one. Alright, I just went back to check in the footage. So yes, indeed, like that parlor I solved. But we have other things waiting for us. So for one thing, we have the shoes up here. Yeah, I guess we might as well just go and get them. Shoes are useful. I've lost my jackhammer, and I don't know if that means... Can I just get them without stepping in the room? Nope. I don't know if that means I'm not going to have a shovel as a possibility for today. Okay. We have secret garden key. So let's pick that up. I hope that wasn't a mistake, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't have picked it up until I knew I could go across here. Yeah, I might lose it in Lost and Found. Who knows? I can always put something back. You know, if I have the steps for it, I theoretically can put something back in code check. But yeah, but can I actually? Can I actually do any of that? Okay. I don't have metal detector to tell me that there's anything around. So there is money in here, which I can use to buy things in the commissary. Oh my god. I really need... if any of this is going to work at all, I really need... okay, we can get gems from here. Okay, and I'm pretty sure... yeah, when I was reviewing the footage, yeah, I saw there were car keys as well, which could help save something in Lost and Found if we need it. Okay. But we're definitely not getting the garage today. That's out of the... That's out. Garage is out. Okay. We do have trading posts, but again, I have no... here's the thing. I've eaten everything in dining room now, and I've gotten everything in kitchen. So I can only like buy some extra bananas in commissary or get fruit from Secret Garden. And even if I were to manage to get to Secret Garden, I'm not even sure I would have the steps to get all the way to conference room anyway. So I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see how we go. The blue box contains the gems. Okay. This box is the black box. Lie. This box is the white box. Lie. Oh. So it's that simple. You two are the liars. You are true. The blue box contains the gems. Man, I'm enjoying going back to simple parlor. That is very nice. Okay, was there any fruit in here by any chance? It would have been great. That would have been really great. Maybe something here will give me fruit. Unseal antechamber door. Key, gem, or die. 3 aquariums. I don't know. Let's just do upgraded and key, gem, or die, I suppose. Yeah, because if I had the sleeping mask, I could kind of use aquariums to maybe gain some steps, but... let's go. I don't think it'll be particularly useful. Yeah, I think it's asking a lot. But then again, you guys know, I have made it back from the brink in much worse circumstances than this. So it's always possible. You cling to hope. If you cling to hope and you're determined, you can make things happen. So we do have... yeah. So there's a lot of things hanging around the place. There's another wind-up key in a parlor. There's gear wrench and hall pass are sitting in Lost and Found. Sledgehammer is in the courtyard. Magnifying glass? Not sure. And then there's 2 keys, 3 trunks, and 6 coins. That's a lot. Because we no longer have the key pass, we have to set that to low. Confirm. Okay. And I don't think I checked the... I need to log in again. I don't think I checked the staff announcements today. You never know, we might get some more interesting tips. Next, oh my god, we do have a new one. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. I guess maybe this is for people who, like... That's so funny. Like maybe people manage to get a new clue, and you know, figure it out and get the what is it called, the satellite, like, you know, really early. I would be so impressed if anybody did that. I mean, obviously it took me a while. I would be really impressed if people got those things quickly. Maybe it's just like a reminder. It's like, hey, you know, find all of the safes, please. Okay, so again, I have to look manually just in case there's any keys or anything. But no, we just learned what the inventory is. I mean, there are a couple of keys around though. Where are those keys? They could be in courtyard. I rushed through really quickly. I didn't get a proper look at anything. Okay, but I don't think they're here. So drawing room, we can buy... There's nothing else to buy in kitchen. Kitchen is all bought out. Let's just check carefully to make sure we're not missing goodies. Yeah, there's a locked... So there's a trunk here and there's a trunk here. But I have to go to courtyard to get... Alright, honestly, I need banana more than anything. There we go. I can only like buy a gem, so I might as well. No money again. Money gone. Money gone. That would get me nothing. There's no need to go in there. We need to go back to drawing room now. And not that way. We need to go through the kitchen. I'm just going to double check, but this is all sold out. And we've had the dinner. Okay, I cannot use you. And I cannot do anything there. Well, it's just risky because if I do... The thing, because this is a locked door, I actually would be able... this is a consideration. I actually would, if I don't lose the secret garden key, I could use the secret garden key here. That would spread fruit to the conference room. It's one hell of a risk because I could lose secret garden key and I could lose master key. But my steps are really poor, right? My steps are really poor. I can't even get anything from a dig spot. Or I could just, with no redraw die, attempt to get myself over here and hope that I can do a secret garden from here. But then I still have to go back to get the fruit anyway. So I'm honestly going to risk it. It's a day of risks anyway, right? Thank God. Special keys, secret garden key. Okay. It's something. It's something. So we can... The hallway thing, will it help? Do I have hallways I'm going through anyway? Yeah, I have a couple. It will help. So now secret garden is open. Maybe before even going down here, because there's no way of connecting back. Maybe it just makes sense to go and get this fruit. 1, 2, this won't count as steps, that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Problem, of course, is I'm going to have to come in here again to draft all of this. But you know what? Maybe we'll leave that till later. Let's go and get these. Let's go and get this fruit. Let's go and get this fruit. Lab parlor. This is crazy. I'm just like hoping, you know, that the shoes will save me some steps every now and again. Okay. This is all it's the best I can think of doing. All right, 40. It's not great. It's not great. So now I think the best thing is to try going to courtyard. kitchen. We can get gems from here as well. This box is black. This is true. This box is black. The gems are in a true box. Dunno. This box is blue, so you are a lie, and the gems are in a lie box, so the gems are in there. Ah, there's our... There we go. That makes sense. Okay, well, that's another item that could possibly save us if we have to go through Lost and Found again. Yay. All right. Up here to veranda. A coin. A single coin, I'll take it. So I can only... Yeah. I can't open any of these trunks without that anyway. So we might as well pick it up. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's nice. Couple of keys. Can't do anything about these dig spots. Can't go in there. Nothing to do in there. So that's that. All I can now do, this is the best I can do to try drafting from here. I got no money for showroom. But it's the only thing that allows me to go forward. So yeah, you know, look, I guess I'm just here trying to make what I can of the day. What's on offer that I don't have? Dang, things that would have been useful a little bit before. Okay, I have nothing to try with blue notes today, so yeah, it's just not happening. Might as well do bedroom. Like, all of these will only take me I have the option of going in any direction, but everything is just going to take me in one direction. So I might as well do the thing that'll save me some steps. Oh, and it does give me a trunk, so that's nice. Like, if I could get to the point where I can draft a treasure trove, you know, that'll be marvelous. That'll just be a marvelous use of the day. Beyond what I've already used it for. Okay. Throne room is perfect because it lets me draft. Great. No items that I can see. I mean, keys is fine. I could put clock tower here. I could put office, but that money will be then in conference room. You know, like the benefit of it could be that I could buy something in showroom, and maybe even if that's just moon pendant, maybe we have moon pendant to save a couple of things for tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise clock tower gets us some keys tomorrow, so you know, today might be a setting up for tomorrow kind of day. I was just thinking, should I even bother going in? It could have something interesting. It could have something interesting. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at my phone. I'm just checking the time and I'm getting some texts. Stopwatch, of all things. Well, look, stopwatch at least saves your steps, right? So we'll use what we can. We'll use whatever 45 seconds of stopwatch I will actually have available. Okay. So if I rotate this... Oh, you won't rotate morning room? Why? Why is... Oh, because it needs to face the exterior that way. Okay. Well, in that case, it's chapel or dovecote, and, you know, dovecote just has no cost to it, so we'll do that. Save my one single coin, my precious coin. Veranda's the only thing that gets me forward. We're saving the gems at least. That's nice. Hang on, let's just draft. No, okay, never mind. I missed the opportunity. Okay, well, we get a gem and a lockpick kit, which well, to be honest, I don't really need. Unless I'm gonna lose something. If there's even an opportunity to, like, lose something in the lost and found. Oh, hello, conservatory. Well, maybe this is something we can do with today is... like, conservatory could be a really useful permanent change. However, I could keep redrawing to see if I can get treasure trove. And I really like treasure trove. I would really like treasure trove. Treasure trove! I'm gonna do it. Okay. So, given that I can't make this amount of stars work right now anyway, obviously let's go for observatory because it gets us further. So what do you have to say to me today, observatory? Ah, interesting. Chests, steps, Draxus, and Florealis. Interesting combo. So at least I know, yeah, 37 is not it. I'll just make a note of that. No item. Well, that's all I have. So it'll use a lot of gems, but if I do vault and get this money, I can buy a moon pendant, and it's something, you know, it's something for the day. Is this still open? Yeah, great, cool, so good. So good. I'll get there. I will get there. Still working on it. Okay. Nice day today. Nice day to leave all of your dig spots everywhere because you lost the jackhammer. You purposely lost your own jackhammer. You threw your jackhammer away. You know, I could open this, but there's no point. So all there is to do is to go back this way and just see if I can draft anything interesting from... Okay, so I've got 40. I could only buy... You know, look, Silver Spoon would potentially get me some more steps from anything else I find, but I'm not anticipating finding that much else. So I think let's just get Moon Pendant. Cool. Moon Pendant is pretty much always good. Of course, unless you want to try what I tried this morning, and then you need to, you know, get rid of your items. However, I'm probably, like, I probably am going to take from this that yes, I need observatory, and I need to have observatory ready for one more star to get me Southern Cross. So I need to, yeah, I need to figure that out. Oh, okay, cool. Little silver key. Alright, okay. Let's see if we could possibly be lucky enough to get ourselves a treasure trove today. Smash. Okay. There are a couple of trunks in the foyer, but like that is a long way away, and I only have 25 steps, so you know, I doubt there's going to be a cupcake in there. I don't think we can stretch to that. So I'm just going to have to risk this. Whoa, running shoes. Okay. Okay. We were lucky to not lose the master key at least. There's a chance. I mean, even putting it back in the cloakroom at the end of the day is going to be hard, but, you know, maybe that's fine. There's just no reason. I don't have the steps to go there, so. Unless something magical happens with my steps here, I think, yeah, it's fine. Hang on, where am I? Let's just use master key. Alright, well dormitory could help with steps, but then it's going to be hard to sort of get around. So let's just use Nook for now, just to get a little bit further. And we get, what do we get? We got Maybe we got, I didn't see. We might have got a redraw die. Okay, let's try from this one. We need to go south. Maybe silver key actually makes sense here to try and make sure that happens. Okay. Alright, let's do gift shop, just because it's costless. Now, these two are going to the same place, so it doesn't really matter where I go anyway. Oh. So I have to redraw, or that's that. Look, study. It's a great option. It's a great option. I could just put it here and end the day and go to sleep. Go to sleep. Call it a day in study so that we have, you know, study at the beginning of tomorrow. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep trying for treasure trove. I really want more treasure trove. And, you know, I always do like starting with key pass anyway if I'm able. Aye, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Thankfully we've got our key to use. Okay, I mean technically I could buy everything in showroom again. Let's just pick it up. Let's just grab it all. It's been a big day. Like half of the day has been losing everything, and then the rest of the day has been acquiring. Oh, it's my favorite kind of box. So number 31. 31 of these we've been through. Black Moon box, the most exciting, the best of both color and symbol. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, so this one is our red. Nuance is known to be a peaceful realm. Hell no. Lie. Nuance is... You know, it's funny. I was always doing this treasure trove thing, thinking that this is how I was going to find out about the key to open the real treasure chest. The real treasure trove treasure chest. However, now I think I know that we, you know, how we get that key. So, and it's, you know, like I expected that we were going to get some kind of clue in here, and it was going to be like, oh, you know, do something with the boxes with the pink gems on them or something. You know, the key would be in this room or something like that. But now I'm like, yeah, I think Aries cord is how we get that key. So now I'm just really curious about what we'll get from treasure trove, you know? It's certainly going on and on and on. Like, Nuance is known to be a peaceful realm. I mean, I suppose we're talking about reputation, right? I don't know. Like, look, of course they did join in on the War of the Fifth Era. However, I don't know, like it feels like it's hard to be too harsh, because they were responding to basically, you know, what we've been told was a terrible slaughter, basically. And so it's hard, I don't know, like, and maybe since, you know, maybe like, what defines a place? Like, a place is defined by so many things. Governments change, you know, the people itself don't necessarily agree with what the government does, all of that. Okay, so the only thing I could do here is put weight room here to do a little bit more drafting. What would be the benefit of that? I could potentially get 2 more places, maybe 1. What would be the benefit? We have mail room here, which could help with tomorrow. What's another potential tomorrow room? We've already got clock tower. What's another potential tomorrow room that could be useful? Alright, hang on, let me have a think. If I go back from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 steps to get back to coat check, I figure. And then 1, 2, 16, 17, 18 to get back to break room and call it a day. I've got no chance to go to trading post. It's just out. So maybe what I could do is just cut my losses, put mailroom here. We've got a couple of good things to help us out tomorrow. Yeah, like we've done well today. I'm going to do mailroom. Let's leave it here. So the order is placed. We don't even need to step in. There's nothing else to draft anyway. Treasure trove has been had. Big experiment has been had. Much learning has occurred. I don't know why I'm picking these up. It's just nice to pick things up, right? I'm going to lose something here. Let's hope it's not master key, I suppose. All right, that'll do. That'll do. That's fine. Means I won't open those trunks. We don't lose steps in the hallway, but I don't have the shoes helping me out anymore, so that's something. From here, laboratory. Yeah, parlor workshop. Cool, nothing waiting for us here anyway. Not into the casino. We've done enough damage there today. It's totally intentional, crazy person damage. So 8 steps, 7 steps. Actually, I can get into these because I can just waste my keys. Nice, I'll take it. It's just nice, just nice to have things for, even if it's just for a moment. Even if it's just for a moment. Of course I could choose to put something else away that's not the master key. And ultimately I think what I'd like to do is to be able to put, I mean that's the other thing I could have tried for. I could have tried for gallery to get key 8 again. I do feel like I would probably like to put key 8 in here to try it in some more places. However, yeah, you know, I don't actually have a specific plan for what to do with it next. It's just something that would be kind of nice. All right, with 3 steps, we can go in here. We can look at the nice roaring fire and the swans that probably don't mean anything, and be content with this day. Interesting. So today was progress in a couple of ways. Absolutely. It was a huge experiment. It was a learning, it was it was a learning opportunity, and I learned a lot from it. Like, yeah, as I said, not just about what's, it's helped to confirm for me that, there was a chance by my thinking that this could have worked, and wouldn't that have been amazing? But actually, yeah, I'm going to say we need to have observatory. So now I know how I need to think strategically about getting these stars. But I've also learned a lot about what I can do to get rid of all my stuff in various ways. That was great, actually. That was really, really useful. On top of that, we got treasure trove. We've got rooms to set up for tomorrow. Yeah, this was a good day. This was a good day. I'm amazed that we made this work with the starting position that I had. Like, I had freaking 3 items, there were so many ways that this could have gone wrong, and then I wouldn't have learned anything really, This was a huge success because this mad thing that I just wanted to try at the beginning actually worked. It actually worked. So this makes me feel really confident I can do this again and do it now try it with the Southern Cross next time. All right. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope this was fun for you to watch, like my mad panic and all of that. I can also be prepared, just in case the Morajai boxes are a part of it, so I can do them really quickly next time. But but I suspect it's just needing the observatory is most likely the thing. All right, we'll do whatever we can to make this work soon. But other than that, I will see you in the next episode for more shenanigans. Bye-bye.